Okay, there we go.
Hello, Nita.
Yep. All right.
What I hate.
Yep. Before we begin, this has nothing at all to do with it, and I'm not even using it as a segue because it has nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay, your voice is cracking up, Jesse.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna kick. Okay, I'm gonna kick you out, and you can come back.
Okay.
Let's try this.
I do not know if that will fix it. I don't know if that fixed anything.
Your audio's off.
Oh. I don't know if that fixed anything.
There we go.
Okay. What I was going to say. This has nothing to do with the topic, and for the record, this also is not a segue into it because no. But I love how James is just on his side quest, side season, mid season arc, whatever you want to call it, because just out of the blue, no context, 10:38 p.m. today, he sends me a clip of him walking down the street and he's making fun and he makes fun of this damn it. He makes fun of as I try to scroll. Fuck this stupid app. Anyway. And he's walking down. Okay, Discord's being a fucking cunt. But anyway, walking down the side of the street and he makes fun of the subway sign that's slightly burnt out, so it says sway.
Sway.
Again, I love how in his absence he's just doing side quests.
Do you want to go to Sway?
I'd love to go to Sway. Fun fact: Sway offers sandwiches in exchange for money.
Yeah, Jared represented Sway for 14 years.
Yeah.
Or 15. One of those. Right?
Yep.
I think he taught kids by using his Sway money.
Yep. I just.
So it's this.
This is a very special Family Guy freaking Christmas.
And it's May.
Yeah. Not even Nickelodeon won't even be caught dead airing Valentine's Day in fucking July.
Jessica Alba, Megan Fox, wearing nothing but their socks. Only really for Christmas this year. Hear that?
Yeah. Oh.
It's only really want for Christmas this year. Right?
Yep. Oh.
Wearing nothing but their socks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to get that out the way because that clip was sent to me in the moments leading up to this.
What is this?
What?
Okay, serious question. What did the Book of Genesis say?
Oh. The Book of Genesis. The Book of Genesis, yeah. Fuck. Register that I'm typing, you stupid bitch. Okay. Okay, the Book of Genesis is the first book of the Christian Bible. And yeah, specifically the Hebrew Bible and the Christian Old Testament. And
what's the TLDR of it?
I was going to answer that, but I looked I looked at this for a second. I know this is probably not how it's pronounced, but I'm still going to read it anyway. The Hebrew name, Beershit, translated in the beginning. Again, I know it's probably not pronounced beer shit, but
In the beginning, he said, "Let there be honey." Because
yeah.
yeah, but he said, "Let there be honey," because the Bible forgot to include one book.
Oh yeah. And this book doesn't have any blood in it. Because the Book of Pooh is an American preschool educational children's television series, probably the most normal combination of words I could ever say, that aired on the Playhouse Disney block on Disney Channel. Or wherever or
on the air.
Yeah.
It aired on the air.
Peter.
Now you guys were doing it in the ear. Right?
Yeah. If
in the ear, right?
Yeah.
In the ear.
If Lois screams in a Family Guy episode, then that's how you know Alex Bornstein's rent was due. Anyway.
Peter. Horse is here.
Horse. The Peter's here.
Peter. The. Yeah. Peter. The. Yeah. Peter.
Peter.
The horse. Yeah. The horse is. Peter. Horses. Pete. Horse.
So stupid. Okay, anyway. As I said, aired on the Playhouse Disney block on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I don't know if either of those things existed over there.
I watched it on the Family Channel, I think.
Okay.
Well, it was called Family, or it's called Family, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So I guess we can add the Family Channel if we want to count international distribution. Anyway.
Yeah.
It was the third television okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord Almighty. So as I was... Yep. Okay, so... As I...
Palpatine. Imagine a Star Wars version where, like, okay, there was, like, these two comedic characters called Tag and Big, where they would accidentally cause the events of the film. Of the films, right? Like, it wasn't canon. They just existed in their own universe. They were, like, crazy, and they would accidentally cause chain reactions, which would cause the events of the films. And so just picture them in a room, like, trying to do a conspiracy after mishearing Palpatine. It's like Tag calls Bink over, and it's like, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about Palpatine, right?
I know you just said this is non-canon, but it's so much funnier to imagine this as canon.
Yeah. I mean, there is no Palpatine.
Yeah.
Conspiracy, but like Tag and Bink were real characters in Star Wars.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, can you imagine like two freaking bozos who accidentally caused the events of the films?
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
This was the third television series to feature the characters from the Disney franchise based on A.A. Milne's works. The other two were the live action Welcome to Pooh Corner, to which this series bears some resemblance, and the animated The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which ran from 1988 to 1991. I just farted. Anyway, this series starred Jim Cummings, John Fielder, or Felder, I think that's how you say that, Ken Sansom, Peter Cullen, aka Optimus Prime himself.
Yeah.
Andre Stoka.
Andre the Giant.
Kath Sushi. Nikita Hopkins.
Nicker.
And Stephanie DeBarzo, or DeBruzzo, whatever. And was narrated by guess who? Roger L. Jackson.
Wait, what? That was Roger L. Jackson?
Yes.
What we were hearing?
Yep.
Why did you know that?
Not till reading this right now.
Fucking Lord.
Well, wait. Oh, wait. Now I have to... Hang on. Now I have to look.
Christ, Phil.
Wait, okay. Now I have... Okay, because I know what I'm...
So basically, he's going to be in Poohniverse Monsters Assemble.
And
isn't he?
He's in...
And it'll be the second time he's done anything associated with it.
He will be the voice of Rabbit. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. I just know he is giggling like a little schoolgirl right now. Anyway.
There's no fucking way he was the narrator.
You know, the funniest thing he could do for Poohniverse Rabbit is just basically do the Ghostface voice for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we definitely learned that.
Yeah.
This show ran for 2 seasons and 51 episodes.
Yeah.
And was produced by Shadow Projects. Also, I love how in Related it's. I also love how under Related it's directing us to Bear in the Big Blue House. I was about to say how are these two related, but they were both produced by Shadow Projects. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, this show was produced by Shadow Projects, and I guess so was Bear in the Big Blue House.
I went to a Bear in the Big Blue House stage show once.
That's cool.
No, it was like watching an episode of the show live. Like it was Tutter's birthday. The only difference is that we have people like interacting with Bear, who is and his friends who are actually there, right?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't people in costume. It was the puppeteers like doing them.
Yeah.
Like. Crazy, right?
Yep.
Hey, Jesse.
What?
Is that a JoJo reference?
Aren't you? Side note before we continue, I love when things that absolutely shouldn't work as stage shows do. Anyway.
I should show you a little bit of it when we're done here.
Okay. Well, anyway, back to the So anyway. Now, the series, whatever you want to call it, departs and or deviates from many of the established facts of Disney's Winnie the Pooh franchise. For example, Tigger resides in the Hundred Acre Wood from the start, while Kanga and Roo are later introduced as newcomers. Neither Christopher nor his mother speak with an English accent, such is the case in The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, where Christopher has an American accent. Kessie, the bluebird from the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh episodes, Find Her, Keep Her, and A Bird in the Hand, also returns as a main character in this series.
Yeah.
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 Each episode.
Yeah.
Each episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You like how every video you post says yeah in it?
It's equal parts aggravating and impressive.
Like how some people get annoyed?
Yep. Anyway, as I was fucking.
Yeah.
Shut up. Each show begins entering Christopher Robin's bedroom and hearing his mother say, "Christopher, time for school." Christopher, of course, answers, "Okay, Mom," and closes his book, grabs his backpack, and leaves. This is where the book...
Christopher's never seen in the show. Well, he's seen from below.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just reading it as it says it. I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger.
I have to break your neck. It's just the way it is. I'm just the messenger.
I did it for
me. Robbie Williams, I did it my way.
You know it says I did it for me?
Oh my god.
You know what says that?
What?
Mr. White! Mr. White! Mr. White! Jesse, we gotta cook.
Yeah.
We got a big order. Got to cook.
We got...
Okay, Mr. White!
We got...
Mr. White!
Mr. White! Anyway.
Mr. White!
Oh my god.
Jesse thinking it, right?
Yep.
Which one?
Jesus Christ. What are we even doing? Anyway. Middle white. Anyway. Nigga white. Nigga white. So anyway.
Jesse's tempted to quote that, but she can't.
Anyway.
Nigga white.
God almighty.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, this is a this is, of course, where the book with Pooh and his friends opens, and the theme song begins. The show can be viewed as non-canonical in other ways. For example, Tigger can climb up, but more importantly, climb down from trees, and Christopher and his mother's faces are never shown. Plus, Rabbit lives in a tree as opposed to living in a burrow, as with other adaptations. Me personally, in terms of the canon, really the only Winnie the Pooh movie...
I can't understand what you're saying. You're breaking up.
hang on. I don't know why we're experiencing so many technical and biological difficulties as of late.
Your entire existence is a biological difficulty.
Well, anyway.
So is mine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just froze.
Oh. God damn it. Hang on. Hang on. Let me... Okay, anyway. Assuming nothing else fucks up on either of us. Anyway. Anyway, as I was saying. Okay, but what I was saying. The only, in terms of where this show stands canonically, in my eyes, really the only Winnie the Pooh media
Did you say Sands?
San Diego.
No, you said Sands. You said Sands canonically.
I said Stan. I said Stans.
No, you said Sands.
Whatever. Anyway. Sands from the...
Sands PP. Can you tell me the name of that actual Sands song?
Megalovania.
Wait, how'd you know?
Because I have... Okay. First off, I have heard that song enough times to the point where eventually its name comes up, and that's how I know the name. Second of all, don't try to play Undertale on a Steam Deck, because that absolutely does not work.
Damn.
So anyway, what I was saying.
Yeah.
What I was saying. Where...
Yeah.
Where I think this show stands canonically... Really, I think the only Winnie the Pooh media I think has any, like, solid... God damn it, man. Anyway, time to look up how many days ago May 7th was. "21 days. Anyway.
Hear that?
Yep. Anyway, what I was trying to say for, like, the last 5 minutes, I think the only Winnie the Pooh media in my eye.
Ask for it by name.
Yes. Nigga, please. Anyway.
From the makers of Cracker Aspects.
Anyway. The only Winnie the Pooh media that I think has any solid, quote unquote, canon, ironically, is Blood and Honey. Anyway.
Why? Is there a lore reason why Pooh?
Is there a lore reason why Brain Drain?
Is he stupid?
Perhaps. Okay, anyway. Now that I finally got that out of the way, the show premiered on January 22nd, 2001, and ran until July 8th, 2003. Anyway, many of the episodes do not have much basis in the original stories by A.A. Milne besides the characters. But I mean,
N-word?
But I mean, isn't that kind of the case with most of the Disney Pooh media?
The N-word?
The word. Anyway.
The word of the bird?
The bed. Anyway.
Bird
is that word? Now this show has a fuck ton of puppeteers. Too many to list. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
The motherfucking reception.
Well, I would say that, but the closest thing we have to that on this page is simply that it received 3 Emmy Award nominations and was tied with Sesame Street for Outstanding Direction in a Children's Series at the 29th Daytime Emmy Awards in 2002. There is no motherfucking reception on this page. You're gonna get trolled.
What about video?
Oh, funny you say that. Because let me try that again. Funny you say that. Because even though, actually, I really don't know how popular this show was when it was airing. Because even though it had like 50 plus episodes, it only ran for like 2 seasons. So anyway, on to home video.
Hold on. I can check Disney Plus for a second. You keep going.
Okay. In terms of home video, several VHS tapes were released in between 2001 and 2002. Each of these would contain about 4 episodes each. Those being Fun with Words, which contained the episodes The Words Are Out, Brain Drain, I Could Have Laughed All Night, and X Marks the Spot. Fun with Friends, which included You Can Lead Eeyore to Books, The Spice of Life, Best Wishes Winnie the Pooh, Double Time. A Valentine for Eeyore, which included My Gloomy Valentine, Mr. Narrator, Don Pooh Zote.
The look of Pooh is not on Disney Plus.
Oh. I'll have to check Disney Plus US in a second, but anyway. But that's interesting. Anyway. Valentine for Eeyore, which included My Gloomy Valentine, Mr. Narrator, Don Pooh Zote, I think that's how you say that, and Beastly Burden. Fun with Manners, which included Please and Thank Yous, The Rumor Millstone, The Wood Without Pooh and Friends of a Different Stripe, and the last VHS release, Fun with Make Believe, which contained The Case of the Disappeared Donkey, The Littlest Dino Snore, Blue Ribbon Bunny, and Under the Pig Top. In addition to these VHS tapes, there we go. In addition to these VHS tapes, there was also The Book of Pooh, The Stories from the Heart, which was a direct-to-video animated spin-off. This film was this film contained 6 episodes, each of which, yes, I said film and episodes in the same sentence, each of which focused on a single character. It was wrapped together by a loose plot in which one of the characters wait in Christopher Robin's room for his arrival. It is a compilation film of footage from the TV series, so you could consider it an actual movie, but based on what I just read, I don't. That was also its only DVD release, technically.
I hate it.
Don't we all? But yeah, so I guess if you want to count that, then it was also released on DVD just the one time. Again.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it is on Disney Plus.
Oh. Okay. Well, actually, yeah. Let me check. Okay, because now I'm curious. I have to check American Disney Plus because these things vary in different parts of the world. You never know. Might be on there over there, but not over here. Because here's the thing. I don't know if I don't know if what I'm about to say was ever on Disney Plus over there or is now. But we only just got The Brave Little Toaster on American Disney Plus, and when that happened, I was like, was it not already on there? Sure enough, it wasn't. Also, fun fact, they used a fucking Laserdisc transfer of The Brave Little Toaster for Disney Plus. I wish I was making that up.
I hate it.
Okay, but let me see if... Okay, yeah, so it's also on American Disney Plus. Good to know. Good to know. So, hey, I guess even though we don't typically count streaming, it's also available on Disney Plus for those who care. And also, before I continue,
Your mom.
yeah, that background noise was distracting the hell out of me just then.
So anyway, what do we think of the show?
Okay, yeah. My brain just fucking shat the bed.
I had a lot of nostalgia rewatching it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, what I was gonna say.
Pooh.
I feel like okay, because do keep in mind, I would have been born after this show had ended production. Granted, I'm sure it was probably still airing in reruns back then, but
I doubt it because I never seen it after like 2003.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe in a because, like I said, regional differences. It's a regional dialect. Maybe over here it was still airing in reruns. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Visible what region, Jesse?
State North Carolina.
Oh, really? Double life from Cameron, and I've never heard the phrase "book of poo."
Oh, not in Cannery. No, it's a Gastonia expression.
No, it's a Cameron.
Oh, oops. Whatever, close enough.
You know where Cameron is, right?
Well, I have to look it up now.
Cameron, North Carolina.
Oh, oopsie. I'm really dumb not knowing that.
No, not Cameron. No, it's a Rayleigh expression.
Okay, one, I am really dumb not knowing that. Second, you are. That is the first time I have ever heard somebody pronounce Raleigh like that, but I am not going to judge.
Oh, it's pronounced Raleigh?
Yes.
That's a way.
I thought that was an intentional joke.
A Rayleigh.
A Rayleigh expression.
It's like the thing people argue about. It's like, is it melee or is it melee?
Is it GIF or GIF? Is it Rayleigh or is it Rayleigh? I mean, to be fair, I flip flop back and forth between calling him Winnie and calling him Pooh. So.
No one calls him Winnie.
Oh.
Spin, Jesse.
Hang on, let me get my foot on the. We're so immature. This is. God. You know, this is made even. This is made even. This is made. Yep. This is made even better by the fact that I'm using my toes right now. How I am even propelling myself. I am using my fucking toes. What does it say? The ultimate poll was November 5th, 2024. Can we just shut the fuck? In fact, can a boat get lodged in the Strait of Hormuz so we can stop hearing about it? Remember when that boat got lodged in the Suez Canal back in 2020? Yeah, can that happen to the Strait of Hormuz so they can just stop talking about it? Anyway. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking stop now because I'm starting to.
What's your rating?
Yeah, I was getting to that. Oh my god. Okay.
Turn around.
Oh yeah, it's the. Oh look, it's Daddy.
What's your rating?
Anyway. Okay. Grant. Okay. Fuck. All right. Even though I don't really have any nostalgic connection to this show, I did really like the episodes that I've seen lately because of you. Granted, it's only been like the last, I think, 2 days, but it's I'm gonna have to. Jesus, fuck, that spinning took the goddamn life out of me. I'll give there. I'll give it a 5. Marky Ruffies. He looks so weird in casual clothes. I'm gonna.
Who?
Orange man. Alright.
Donald Trump in casual clothes?
Or not really casual, but in like this, like. Not really. I don't know why I said casual. Maybe it's because I'm tired, but like construction vest. I don't know why. I don't know why I looked at construction vest and said casual. I need to fucking get my life together. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Oh, oh, the zesty gorilla.
Shopper?
Oh my god.
this one. Watch this.
Okay. Watching.
Hates this guy for a really good reason. You see, this is Igor Litvinchuk. While on holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal called Lani. What are you doing? Now, stoning wildlife already qualifies you as a grade A pump action. But this is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered. There's only around 1,500 of them left. Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new arsehole and told him he was going to be fined for it, his response was, I'm rich. I don't care. I just want to talk to you. As it turns out, the walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention, because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino effect that wrecked his fucking life. He got doxxed, the two trucking companies he owns got review bombed into the fucking floor, and he pissed off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the book at the guy. He is facing a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison. But charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer. I am soccer, which is why
I'm so good.
while he was
Oh, James would have loved that if he was here right now.
Someone who I will be referring to as Hawaiian Batman jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him. Now, I would never condone vigilante violence, and neither does the Hawaiian government. But when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it, for the life of them, could identify who did it. It must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
So, they never caught the guy. However, Hawaiian Senator Brendan Awan, after also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence, wrote the guy a letter of recognition for protecting the environment and dubbed him the Ambassador of Aloha, which, first of all,
The Ambassador of Aloha.
but second, when they give the dude the Bastia an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock you.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a pretty valid reason. What the hell? Oh. Die.
Man, he just destroyed Homelander, right?
Yeah.
Glacio. Chicken sandwich taco.
Chicken talk. Cock. You can't turn the cock black.
Whoever gets paid to come up with these ideas isn't getting paid nearly enough. Instant Taco Bell spicy chicken sandwich sausage. We certainly should have doubled up on the amount of spicy chicken sandwich. Let's regrind it anyway. Stacy sausage has got it going on. We're gonna have some problems getting all this into a sausage. That is unless, of course, we have the rest of Mrs. Sausage's frozen bread. Good luck, frozen bread. In three, two, one, plant sausage.
Sausage.
It's a fire. I think that's all we're gonna get. There's the frozen bread. All things considered, I think you did a pretty okay job. Give a little more longevity to our sausage here. This will flow sponsored by Skillshare. You know about Skillshare. They are a learning community with thousands of so you can start exploring your creativity today. Hang on, there's more. Another disappointing Welling blow. I'm gonna have to give that disappointing Welling blow one great energy. Here we go. All right, let's open it up and see how we did it. That looks pretty flavorless. All right, so here we go. I gotta say, I'm blown away. That cheese sauce. Well, I don't know what they're putting in that cheese sauce, but boy, is it addictive. It's got the flavor. It's got that sausage crunch. The texture's a little iffy. I gotta get this sausage here. A 4 out of 5.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
That's right, a tiny piece. It's actually surprisingly good. They must put like nicotine in the cheese sauce.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I broke up math, right? I broke up math.
I broke a ma.
I'll stab you.
Oh, stab.
Billion strikes back. But that's what it's broken. Sure.
Yep.
Let's look at the manager.
Ah.
Monster White, right?
Water weight.
United.
Yeah. Bo Jiden. Never call 2-4.
App or Discord. Discord and Android version, Jesse.
Discord Android version. Apple. Just Apple.
Titties.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't even know anymore. Good lord. Jesus.
right out. No problem. That's good enough. Oh, it's a big piece of chicken. Perhaps the plate and bowl are a bit too small for our current objectives.
Stop. Stop typing. Stop typing.
Sound Out sent me something. I was replying to that.
Oh. Watch this. Look at
Anyway.
this. Oreo.
Oh, God.
This is looking good. This is what success looks like. Even coats. Oh, okay. Oh, there's smoke starting to rise. Oh, it's so black. It's holding together a whole lot better than I ever expected it would. It looks like a really good smoked brisket. Now we're gonna play everyone's favorite new game. Is it raw? As you can see, it's crusted all over. Let's start here. Look at that cookie outer shell. Here we go.
Oh, no.
It's not bad. The Oreo provides a nice cookie crunch. There's that rawness you don't want to see in your chicken. The Oreo shell actually loses a lot of its sweetness due to the deep fry. I mean, we didn't season it with anything other than Oreo. It could have used some salt. It could have used some pepper. But who would have thought that Oreo shell is a suitable way to crust your chicken? So I'm going to have to give the Oreo encrusted fried chicken a 3.5 out of 5.
You heard that, right?
Yep.
I like how Robin is just sort of deciding things for Piglet before he can even make any decision.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I can see into it all myself, of course. I'm exhausted, but one has a vision. Well, right this way, please. Anyway, don't just stand there. Get to work. Get some orders. Cook some food. Chop chop. And so it went that night. Rabbit greeted. Welcome to Shade Lane. And Piglet did everything else.
I love how we just come full circle back to what we were originally talking about.
He took orders from the customers. What kind of dressing was that again, Al? Oh, yes, dressing. That reminds me, my great uncle Vladimir. Waiter, Garthone. Coming. Yes, my good man, I believe I shall have your potato soup. But butter potatoes in the actual soup. Yes? That's really potatoes. What kind of shore is your soup de shore? Oh dear, I don't know. Big lady, orders are stacking up. You're needed in the kitchen. Excuse me, Tigger.
What please if for everyone please expect it's Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
Then it's going about poor guy, right?
Yeah.
Piglet wasn't taking orders, he hoped. And when he wasn't taking orders or cooking, he did the dishes. Finally, the opening of Shady Lane was over. All the customers went home, and Piglet was exhausted. Goodbye! Come again! Well, it was all a great success, and I'm Critic from Bavaria. I don't see the reviewer, Rabbit. Where is he? It is I, Piglet. I'm the reviewer. You're the reviewer? Well, yes, of course. And I must say, so far, I'm not impressed. You're not? No. It took a very long time to get here with my phone. I've been waiting for ages. I shall have to note this in my review. But you only just told me that the reviewer. You were. All right, for excuses, Piglet. The damage is done. Service terrible. But there wasn't even a maitre d' here to greet me when I arrived. But Rabbit, you're the maitre d'. Oh, I am? Well then, where am I? I really should be here when I come to review.
What the fuck? What kind of logic is that?
That's some logic.
Oh, the major D should read me, but you're the major D. Oh, I am? Well, where am I?
That's some logic.
But and you're sitting right, so how can you? I can't stand anymore. Fine, Piglet. What on earth is the matter? It's too much. I've been rushing around cooking and setting up and serving and cleaning, and I'm just not having any fun, Rabbit. Oh, dear Rabbit. I'm awfully sorry. I don't know what came over me. My Piglet, I had no idea you felt this way. I guess I should have spoken up earlier. Well, I mean, let things get a little out of hand. I suppose it's true. You did a lot of, well, all right, most of it. All right. You did all the work. Oh, Piglet. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I think there's a way I can make it up to you. Waiter, what can I get for you, sir? I'd like an acorn salad, please. One tossed acorn salad coming up. Actually, I'd like my acorn salad mixed, not tossed. All right. Of course. One mixed acorn salad it is. Well, actually, and thus ends the story of Shane.
Yes, the moral of the story, if you're wrong, get revenge on making them doing the same thing for you.
Yep.
Sitting outside for a day of gardening. What a lovely day. Sunny, breezy. What on earth? Well, yes, I suppose.
That just happened.
A bit dirty, perhaps. You think? I hadn't noticed. Well, see you later. Well, I never. All right. Well, let's
That
try
just
this
fell.
again. Oh, a whole day with nothing to do but weed and prune. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-di-da. I must prune leave his honey pots on the path where others walk. Are you all right, Rabbit? Is there something wrong? No, Pooh. What could possibly be wrong? I don't know. Bye, Rabbit. I never. What's this? My poor squash. They've all been squashed. How?
Stuff like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Certain bears shouldn't leave their honey pots sitting where others might step in them. Who do you think it means? And
I like when James is like, don't look at me.
Yeah.
Tigers should get their feet out of certain gardens. Well, Tigger, how can I bounce in there if I gotta keep my feet out? Excuse me, I'm not done yet. And finally, the wood can benefit from each and every one of you. I mean, generally being less silly and confused all the time. Well, I believe that's the last one. I'll see you at next week's meeting. Oh, this suggestion box was a wonderful idea, if I do say so myself. Oh, think of all the improvements we'll be able to make around here.
And rabbits are asses.
Yeah.
Rue won't be so childish when I tell him to be older. He's a freaking kid.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, that's really hard to watch what he eats. And when it came time for the next meeting, the box was filled with rabbit suggestions. A certain Pooh.
Yeah, look at fucking Kanga just like, no, I'm not having this, right?
Yeah.
Here's watch what he eats as he's getting a bit roundish. I usually do watch it as it's going into my mouth. And then after that, it gets a bit more difficult. Certain donkeys should stop acting groovy because everyone finds it too sad. That's kinda sad when you think about it. I wonder if certain suggestions are making us feel bad. Yes, I can do. It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, don't be so thin-skinned. It's for your, I mean, our own good.
closet and she's ready.
Yeah.
Like one thing, your garden smells. Oh no, you've been sending my garden smells. I have
Yeah.
because of the small issue of, well, that is to say, I want to know who wrote Rabbit's Garden Smells. Come forward and explain what you meant. Rabbit, I think there's something written on the back of that. On the back? Well, it just says wonderful.
Oh, I wrote that one, Rabbit. Couldn't fit all the words on one side of the paper, so I finished it on the other side. Should say, Rabbit's garden smells wonderful. Well, it does.
You know, this changes things considerably. But you all can see, though, why I was insulted. It seemed hurtful before I knew about it. But I guess you're saying that one small criticism made you feel pretty bad? Yes, I see what you mean, Piglet. Oh, my. You must have all felt awful at all the things I was saying. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I got carried away. Well, I suppose this meeting is adjourned. Oh, wait a minute. It seems I have one more suggestion here. Here it is. Certain friends of a certain money should know that they are very good friends indeed. And that certain money, what I'm trying to say is, I love you all, and
Wholesome.
I wouldn't change a thing about you. Here's the story of how Rabbit found little prey.
out back.
Yeah.
Hello, Lennon. Salutations, cabbages. Hello, Rabbit. Oh, hello, Mr. Narrator. I was just greeting my vegetables. They grow so much better with people put their wrist.
To close that door.
To close that door.
Tickle. I suppose it wasn't such a very good idea. Oh, do ya? I'm sorry, Jake. When you bounced yours into the river. Oh, Lord, we beseech thee. Who bounced yours?
Mhm.
It was just a joke. And that was the beginning of a game called Sticks.
What caused it?
Hey, who's telling this story?
Well, whoever lived here certainly takes a long time answering his door. Isn't this your house? Well,
Why ain't that gone?
couldn't I give you or do that? Both of us?
How about no?
How about no?
So off Piglet trotted in one direction. And in the other direction went the sound noises. Pooh hadn't gone very far when a very funny feeling began to creep over him.
And I don't mean funny, ha-ha. Do. Funny ears. What the heck?
You know, that reminds
She's gonna have this brain.
Oh my god. Brain drain.
This reminds me of the party we once gave my great uncle Ron. He had just reached the ripe old age of 103. He would have been in 97. So they gathered on the old wooden bridge and played the game for thousands of years. Figures don't like stick figures.
Let's play again.
Okay. It's very easy. It's
That's what you get for touching that.
If it wakes up room and the dog gets not nested. The book of brain.
The boy.
What the fuck?
What the?
Seahorse?
Oh my god.
How the Grinch bogged Hollywood. What if Harry Potter took a tropical holiday? What the
The fuck? We really are in the hell section of YouTube. Alright.
What the fuck?
What?
Hang on. Is there... Is there any room?
Ooh.
The T word gets stuck.
It's E-word.
Bottega.
Bottega.
Piggy the room.
The
Piggy
pig.
the room.
Piggy the
The following YouTube poop you are about to watch is a re-upload that featured text-to-speech voices from Uber.ai and 15.
Yeah, no.
No.
Absolutely not. That's not how you make YouTube. Oh,
That thumbnail. Die. Yep. Beautiful.
Mr. Beast's moist burger sausage.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the heads up, Charlie. I now gotta go get these moist burgers that no one told me about ahead of time. It's not like on my show that I sausage things for best.
You know who Charlie is, right?
Yep.
Who is he?
Moist.
Restaurant. I can see why you wouldn't tell me about this ahead of time, Charlie. There's not a single Mr. Beast that's close to me. I can't even get on the freeway. Look at this. It's like a wall of cars. Where the heck am I? It's a book in a bubble. It's real. It's really real. Well, hey there,
It's
folks,
really
and
real.
welcome back again. That's a pretty decent sized box. You gotta keep opening this thing. This just kind of looks like the Mr. Beast burger. And what is that? A ton of onions. I can tell this was designed by Charlie. What is all this? It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. No, yeah, then let's try it. I gotta say, it's a pretty tasty burger. I think they gave me the normal Mr. Beast burger. Damn you, look at a memo. The sticker's alive. I'm pretty sure they just gave me the Mr. Beast style burger. You got the Chandler style, you got the Chris style. I don't know.
Chris, you remember Chris, the one who got canceled? Yeah, because she's a pedo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Beast, so I don't know who these people are. But based on this burger, I can tell you that Chris is very, very boring.
She's a fucking pedo, right?
Yeah.
I think it could use a little bit more French fries. And I won't cry for yesterday, and in ordinary sausage, I will learn to survive. In 3, 2, 1, and sausage.
Penis.
Oh, now, like I knew it's coiling, it's steaming coiling sausage. This looks like when you're 2 minutes from the house and you're starting to lose the battle. This looks so compacted, I don't think this is gonna work. So will it blow?
No.
I'm gonna toss this in the microwave for a few seconds and see if that lubes it up. Alright, this is as hot as the day is long. Will it blow?
Die.
It's everywhere. I'll get yelled at if I don't get this 5 out of 5, so I'm gonna have to give this golf ball 5 plus buffalo.
Oh, this is a classic one, remember?
Yeah.
It's you! Did you just roll around some shit or something? Nice. That's what she said. Promise. You're welcome, Tenant. Bears like dogs, too. Only it's hard to find one big enough. Look, it's Mojo! Mojo! I can just imagine.
Right?
Yep.
Shish, everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you.
Everywhere you look. Everywhere. Right? They could have done that, right?
Yep.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, It is tomorrow, Full House.
Okay.
You're doing Full House tomorrow, right?
Yeah, okay.
Telling me I'm the shape of a pear.
The shape of a pear. He got crushed by a bear's ass.
Sorry, Tutter. Sometimes I'm a park bear. I better hurry up.
You often forget that Chris Pratt comes from the show.
Yeah.
You know who Chris Pratt is, right?
Yep.
Get that box.
Anyway,
Anyway.
let's do the outro.
Yeah, so what we learned tonight. We learned Pooh.
Why was Victor looking for them?
Is he stoic?
No, he was looking for this.
Oh. We also learned that Roger L. Jackson shows up in the most unexpected of places. Yeah. And above all, we learned that sausage. Yep. Anyway, come back tomorrow night when we find out why the house is full, but will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and have you drained your brain yet? Have a day. Kids just don't wake up to George Lopez at 3 a.m. like they used to. And they certainly don't drain brains anymore. Have a day.